Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we have a new lesson about writing absolute value equation by given solutions. First, to can write absolute value equation, you should memorize this is formula. Absolute x minus middle, the number in the middle, equals the distance from the middle. Okay, then we need to writing the equation, we need to find the middle point and we need to find the distance from the middle. If we need to write absolute value equation for 3 and negative 3, first we need to find the middle point. Let's draw number line. Okay, where is the midpoint between negative 3 and 3? The midpoint is 0. Then we write here the middle is 0. Then we write absolute x minus 0 equal. Now we need to calculate the distance from the middle. This is the middle. We need to calculate the distance between 0 and negative 3. 1, 2, 3. What about the distance between 0 and 3? Should be same because 0 is the middle. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then here we should write the distance from the middle equal 3. Sometimes we have number biggers, and these numbers we can't find easy from the number lines, the midpoint. Okay, can we find it by another way? Yes, by finding the average. We can set the middle equal average of the two solutions. We can find the middle by another way. How? By finding the average of the two solutions. How can we find the average of two solutions? Hmm, by find their sum over 2. Let's solve some exercise here. Write an equation involving absolute value for each graph. Okay, you have here number line and you have two solutions, negative 1 and 1. First, write formula. Now to find the absolute value equation, we need to find first the middle. Where is the middle between 1 and negative 1? 0. This is the middle. Okay, now we write absolute value x minus 0. Now we need to find the distance from the middle. Okay, where is the distance from the middle? If we count from 0 to 1, it's just 1. If you count from 0 to negative 1, it's just 1. Then the distance will be 1. The equation will be absolute x minus 0 equal 1. Okay, then absolute value x minus 0, it will be x. Then the final answer will be absolute value x equal 1. Question number 2. We have two solutions here, negative 5 and negative 1. Like we said, we should write this is formula first. Now we need to find the middle. Where is the middle between negative 5 and negative 1? It will be negative 3. Okay, then we have here absolute value x minus negative 3. But we have another minus for the rule. Don't forget. Now we have minus for the rule and the minus for the number. Okay, equal the distance from the middle. Count from here. 1, 2, this 2 unit to reach to negative 1, and another 2 unit to reach to negative 5. Okay, then the distance from the middle to any solution will be 2. But this negative, we should convert it to be positive. Then x plus 3 equals 2. Then the final answer will be absolute x plus 3 equal 2. Remember also you can find the middle, this middle by another way, by finding average. How? We said the middle equal their sum over 2. Negative 5 plus negative 1 divided by 2, it will be negative 5 and negative 1 will be negative 6 over 2 will be negative 3. Same answer. Question number 3. He asks you the same writing equation involving absolute value. Okay, where is the solution here? We have 4 and negative 4. First, we should write the formula. Okay, we need to find the middle. Where is the middle here? We need to find the middle. Where is the middle here? Okay, this 4 and negative 4, the middle will be 0. Okay, then we can write absolute x minus 0 equal. The distance from the middle, count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, then your answer correct. It's 4 from right side and 4 from left side. Then the distance will be 4. X minus 0, we can write it just absolute x equal 4. Then the final answer will be absolute x equal 4. Next question. Question number 4. Where is the two solution here? 3 and 5. Okay, where is the middle? Okay, the middle here is 4. Then we write absolute x minus 4 equal. The distance from the middle, let's count, or this is the middle. It's just easy, very one, easy. The distance from the middle will be 1 from right and 1 from left. Then your answer correct. Because this 4 is middle, then the two distance should be equal. Then here we write absolute value x minus 4 equal 1. Next question. Question number 5. The two solutions to an absolute value equation are negative 2 and 15. Which absolute value equation has those solutions? Okay, like we said, we should write this is first. After that, we write absolute x minus. We need middle. Okay, you can draw number line or you can use average. But average here is easier. Why? Because this number 15 is between 15 and negative 2 is so long line. Okay, then average is easier. How can we find average here? By do plus between the two numbers and divide it by 2. Then here negative 2 and 15 will be 13. 13 divided 2, the answer will be 6.5. Then we write here the middle, 6.5. Okay, now we need to calculate the distance between, imagine this is the number line, 6.5 in the middle. This number here is 15 and another number here should be negative 2. Now we need to calculate the distance from the middle. From 6.5 to reach to 15, if we did minus between 15 and 6.5, the positive answer should be, because if always the distance should be positive. If your answer is negative, you cancel negative and they take it positive. 15 minus 6.5, it will be 8.5. Also, if you calculate the distance from 6.5 to negative 2, do minus between the two number here. Negative 2 minus 6.5 or 6.5 minus negative 2 would be same. Negative 2 and negative 6.5 will be negative 8.5, but we said we should take the answer positive. Okay, then the answer here 8.5 because the distance always positive. It's impossible absolute give you negative. We said that before in another lesson. Okay, now the distance we write it here 8.5. Then the final answer absolute x minus 6.5 equal 8.5. Question number 6. The distance of x from negative 2 is 8. Then the distance here is 8. We write absolute. X represents the solution, the two solution, but we don't have anyone. Middle here should be what? Which number here represent the middle? This one. Okay, negative 2 equal distance from the middle is 8. You can set by another way also. The distance from x and the negative 2, like we said, we do plus between the two number to find the distance. For example, if he asks you find the distance between a and b, you will do a minus b inside absolute value. Okay, here, absolute x minus minus 2 will be absolute x plus 2 equals 8. Now, this is the first question. Second one, he asks you find the minimum value, and the third one, he asks you find the maximum. Okay, like we studied before in another lesson, solving absolute equation, we write two equation here. After we cancel the absolute, we write the first one, x plus 2 equal positive 8, and the another one will be x plus 2 equal negative 8. Now let's solve it. Minus 2 minus 2. Then x equals 6. And another one, x minus 2 here. Also then x equal negative 10. Negative 10 represent the minimum and the x equals 6 represent maximum.